Good morning, guys. It's the next day. Last night, all I did was organize my fucking toolbox and what else? Organize my 240 trunk. Now, as you can see, I actually got a phone mount, and hopefully you guys can hear me and see well. As you can tell, that camera's shaking so much. Now, the only reason why it's shaking that much, it's because I have a lowered fucking car. Like, it's hella lowered, and you can see my front end, and you're gonna see at when it comes to like little dips or turns, I fucking slow down quick. Like, I slow down fast. Right now, I'm just on my way to go get food and get something to eat before my girlfriend goes to work. She needs to eat, of course. Nobody can go to work without an empty stomach. On an empty stomach. Hopefully, this camera holds up. Hopefully it holds up. Ah, shit, I gotta pull up this window. There we go. That window's all the way up. Tell me if you guys like this type of footage, type of videos that I'm taking now at this point. I think I'm gonna go with it. I'm liking it. All I gotta do is just record and not edit out as much. I'm not trying to do a whole lot of editing. I'm just trying to get quicker on the uploading. Mostly for my 20 subscribers that are actually watching, or for most of you that are watching. Hopefully you guys like this. I have not driven the car with the phone cam on when the day is fucking hot. Oh, that's scraped. Nearly, but it's scraped. Hey, I use the turn signal right there, okay? You see how this gets pretty bumpy quick. Ooh. So many bumps. I'm trying so hard not to pay attention to the fucking camera. I'm trying my best to fucking drive, not look at the little tiny fucking screen that I have up here. Oh my god, it's a sketch. least you guys can see how a lowered car like functions, you know? You're gonna see right now how I'm gonna get into a fucking like driveway. The tiniest cracks on the car, the tiniest cracks on the street can really make the car like feel like it's too stiff, like it's just shit, I'm gonna go for it. There we go. First driveway, make it easy. See how this goes. Fuck, I'm running low on gas as well. I want you guys really focus on the front, like the front of my car. Focus. Fuck, it's hot in my car as well. I don't have AC in this car. I really don't. It sucks. During the summer I usually have my windows completely down. Right now I have them up just so people don't see what I'm doing or watch what I'm doing. But yeah, it usually fucking sucks. Like, it just sucks driving around with no AC. Even though I have like the climate control right here in front of me, it doesn't, like, like a random person, if I like pick up like a friend or so and they're like, oh, can you turn on the AC, or they like see the climate control like in front of them, like, why don't you turn on the AC? Like, oh, it's straight up be like, I don't have an AC compressor, I don't have AC lines, I got nothing. If you're hot, lower down the window, you know? Like, that's what I'll straight up tell them. I have my driver's side window down at all times. Usually when it gets too fucking hot, like it feels like a fucking oven in here, I have both windows down. And it just fucking like kills to not have AC. But like I said, this is my daily. It's gonna be a drift car soon. I'm trying to work my butt off to get what I need for the car, because when you're living on your own and you pay your own fucking rent, it's just harder and it takes more time, and especially since you just rent a room and you don't have your own garage or your own place. Like, it does fucking take a lot more time. You gotta look into places and think of renting a fucking garage, probably, hopefully. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna skip through this real quick, guys. I'll see you back in a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna be coming out of this fucking driveway now. And this is just for all of you that think, I mean, I'm not saying you guys think that it's easy to fucking drive a lowered car, but I'm just gonna show you how difficult it is. I'm at this fucking, exit, and I'm trying to fucking come out without scraping. And even though I try, I just fucking scraped the whole front end of my bumper. And I usually have to worry about fucking traffic coming at me quick, because I gotta take my time. Or I either sometimes have to find a different route to take to exit that plaza or that, drive-through. Now, where I live in this little town, I mean, this town has grown. oh, you see these fucking dips in the road? Yeah, I can feel all that shit, and it shakes the whole camera and car. But as I was saying, yeah, years ago when I was a lot younger, probably like 10 or freaking 9 or like 12, I would only see like about 1 to 3 cars, 1 to 2 to 3 cars driving around each street, or 4 at least. Max, I would see it would be like 4 or 5. But now you see like 10 cars on each street you go or drive through, and it just shows that California, like a lot of people love California, and they're just like, hey, let's move in, let's go over there, let's join California. Ah, shit. I even have to. So this little town has grown a lot, and it's just crazy. It went from being a small town to trying to become like a little fucking city, and it's crazy. On that turn back there, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did have to make the turn wide, because even if I try to make the turn like how a normal car would turn, I would scrape on the far right, and I don't know if you guys can see my finger on the screen. Yeah, so I would turn to the, like, it would scrape the whole far right here, and then sometimes it wouldn't, it would scrape that whole, I mean the far right. I'm talking about the left, my left side. Now right here, this road right here, see the little fucking bumps right there? I can feel that. I can feel all that, and you guys can see the cameras just shaking, just fucking shaking. Look at that, all those bumps, all those motherfucking bumps. Look at that. Now this is my neighborhood, of course, and again, more bumps on the road. You see them right there? See them? All those bumps. There's a big one right here. Look. And I just love parking my car in the shade. Just love doing that. Mostly because, like I said, I don't have AC. My van does have AC, but it's a V6. It's a fucking gas guzzler. I do have to like watch how much I fucking drive this thing, because it will go through gas like there's no tomorrow. A full tank will last me 2 weeks in my sports car, in my 240. Like I said, it's well maintained. I don't have any mods to it, and it fucking gives me good gas mileage. Oh, and I do the my what was I gonna say? I forgot, but yeah. Tell me if you guys like this video. Leave a comment in the description or in the comment section below. Tell me if I should make more videos like this. If you guys like seeing me drive around my car, see me struggle, get into driveways, plazas, shit like that.